So the first preference will be international collaboration program. So if your program will be internationally collaborated, then definitely you will get a knowledge a collaboration with international fundings, international institution, international collaborators, scientists, professors, those who are working abroad. And your program, your work will be in coordination with one of the professor who is in India and another professor who is in another university abroad. So these are the best international collaborated program. And this is personally my first preference for you. Got it? If you have any doubt, then you can just put your questions in the chat box. I'll take it. Fine. Move on to the next. My second preference for getting registered in the PhD is autonomous institution. Autonomous institution, I guess each and everybody is very much aware about the autonomous institution. It can be a DST funded autonomous institute, ICMR funded, DBT funded, ICAR, or any other ministry body, department body who is funding that institute, and that institute is autonomous institute. So why I'm telling you, I have uploaded a lot of video. You know very well about the ISR, ICMR. This is INST. This is a Nanoscience Institute in Chandigarh. This is the NII, National Institute of Immunology. These are just an examples. So these are the autonomous institutes. This is my second preference. Why? Because these are the institutes in which they'll only focus on the research. This is very important. They'll only focus for the research and they'll do a pure research, I can say, without any politics, no other gossips. Baki aapne dekha hoga, like they don't do the research. Baki kaam sab kara lo, chahe wo student ho, chahe wo guide ho, but they don't mainly focus on the research. But the Autonomous Institute mainly focus on the research. Unka major part hi research hota hai, findings. They need a findings. They want a very good level of publication. They have a very good collaboration. So by default, you will get a help of your seniors, the department, institution, and all. So if you want to get registered, if you had an option, then go for the autonomous institutions. Now, my third preference, you can see, is an IIT PhD Collaborative Program. What is that? Means my third preference is actually the IITs. If you want to get registered, if you don't get the international, the autonomous, although IIT is also an autonomous, but I have put in another categories. So go for IIT PhD collaborative programs in which IITs collaborate with some other institutions like, let's say, AIMS. There are a lot of programs. IIT will collaborate with AIMS Delhi, AIMS Rishikesh, AIMS Patna. I'm just giving you an example. Fine. So they'll release the form like IIT Bombay, 2-year residential period, IIT. This is also from the IIT. So you will get a very good level of work, good facilities, fellowships, collaboration in India. But finally, you will get the degree of IIT, which will help you for your future career. So this is my third preference. Now, the fourth preference, I guess most of them you will be interested in this. Is it or not? Just somebody is typing some message. Just wait. First question. We'll take the first question. Just a second. Yeah. I got a notification for research assistantship in refugee studies at Oxford University, but I'm confused whether I should apply or not. If I applied, will it delay the starting of my PhD? Will it keep my PhD in trouble? I have a lot of queries, no problem. I'll consider this discussion after this, like just completing my slides. Fine. No issue. Okay. So this is my fourth choice. Like, if you want to get registered and if you are not getting a call from the IITs and other, then go for the central universities. BHU, DU, JNU, BBAU, many other universities, central universities are there. तो आप उसमें क्यों जाएंगे? Like, if you don't get the admission in the IITs, then why will you go for the central universities? Because central universities is having a funded from central government. They'll get a fund. Definitely they'll get a fund. So आपको funds की problem नहीं होगी, आपको रिसर्च की प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी, प्रोग्राम्स चल रहे होंगे, बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहे होंगे आपके गाइड के अंडर में और आई कैन से आपके डिपार्टमेंट में, एंड यू मस्ट हैव अ वेरी गुड सेंट्रली रिसर्च फैसिलिटी आल्सो. So these are the facilities which are in Central University. You'll get a lot of fellowship, different type of fellowships will be there in this universities. So I'll prefer on fourth number the Central Universities. Now, oh, sorry, this number mistake. This is the fifth actually. Fine, third, fourth, and the fifth. Now, the next preference is a private university. Maybe some of them shocked. Like, so why you are putting the private universities directly after central universities? Maybe if you are not convinced with my answer, with my preference, then you can just text me on the chat box. But I seriously prefer the private universities compared to other universities. See, you can see these are the thumbnails which I have put for the Manipal University. 1.5 lakh plus contingency grant. Institute of Eminence funded this Manipal University. तो और आप कैसे क्वेश्चन मार्क लगा सकते हो मणिपाल यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर? NERF रैंकिंग 7, NAC A++ accredited. Got it? MET University. This is seriously having a world-class research facility, and you will be amazed after watching, after just reading the facilities which they are giving to their fresh PhD students. Now, this is the third, that is the UPES. What is this? I guess, I don't know, you may be aware about this UPES. This UPES is in the University of Tomorrow. They have just put the name University of Tomorrow, but actually they have just changed the name, and this university is in Dehradun. So how many of you are aware about this UPES? Can you please text? I just want to just text yes or no about UPES. Although it is a private, but that's fine. No, no. Okay. No, sir. Oh, that's strange. You don't know. Okay, fine, fine, fine. I guess answers from everyone. Okay. I guess most of them. Okay, no problem. No problem, no problem. This is seriously a very good university. It's in Dehradun. It's a private deemed university. And this university is having a culture like a foreign university. You will be amazed, like what facilities they are giving to the students. इनका जो system है, it is completely foreign based. Fellowship to all the students, all the PhD registered scholar, और जो fellowships भी आती है, it's like जैसे कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में जॉब आती है. On the day one, यानी फर्स्ट डेट को you will get a fellowship, और 31st को भी अकाउंट में फेलोशिप आ सकती है. Attendance system is very good. They have an integrated app through which your attendance will be done. Once you will reach the campus, by default, your attendance will be counted. It's not like fingerprint or retina scan. So your supervisor will approve your holidays. Every month you will get a regular fellowship, and fellowship is one part, but the best part is the duration, the PhD duration. Within 3 years, they will give you a degree of PhD if you are seriously doing the research work. That is for sure. If you want more information about UPS University, then you can check this video also. Otherwise, if you want like I can discuss on this. I can even like discuss with one of the candidate who is in UPS University, who is doing research under our guidance. So the atmosphere is very good. Sharda University, you can see full-time, part-time mode, you will get the 27,000 per month. In all these university, you will get in financial assistance. Your PhD will be completed within time. So this is the best part of these universities. So that's why I have put private university before state universities. Maybe कुछ लोग को बुरा लगे कि we are going to apply in the state universities and sir, you are saying that state university is not good. Seriously, I don't recommend these type of state universities, because if you are very serious about the PhD registration, if you are very serious about the PhD, then these universities are not good for you. You will get registration, your fellowship will be activated, you will get a guide, maybe you will get the lab, maybe you will get the seniors, but there is no atmosphere of doing the research. I'm not talking about all the universities. There are many state universities which are very good, but the number, the ratio, the percentage, the comparison is very low. How many of you agreed with my comment? It just please, true. Okay, good. More. I just want more comments. My friend is doing from the state university. She is not even getting fellowship. Everything is delayed and she wants to quit. See the comment. You can read that comment. Ritu has just texted us like his like one of her friend is doing PhD from state university and the situation is that she wants to quit. More some more messages are there. Yes, see, all are agree. So that is the reason why I'm not posting the like advertisement of the benefit of state universities, because hota kya, once I'll get posted na to 20,000 अपने subscribers हैं, maybe उसमें से कुछ apply कर दे and they'll get an offer, और वो admission ले ले and at the end of their coursework or at the end of a year or 2 years, he or she will be in trouble. Like, sir, I'm not able to continue. I want to quit. So that is, I can say, a very bad situation. 2 साल खत्म करने के बाद, you are at a stage that you want to quit. So this is the scenario of state universities. Fine. Now is the time for poll your preference. So what's your preference? Like among which we have discussed, like my preferences, my choices. I just need to know your preferences. Just text your preferences. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने first बोला है, so that will be your preference. You need to post very frankly कि what is your preference and which place you want to get register yourself. So just text. That was my preferences, which I have explained you, but you need to central universities. Good. Tanu Goyal, autonomous institution. Good. Very good. IITs, NITs, central universities, autonomous institutions. Good. Central universities. Roshni Bajaj, central universities. Good. Shivani Pandey, central universities. Good. Autonomous institution. Want to get into IIT and IIM. Good. Very good. Ritu. Very good. So don't take it seriously. मैं just एक assumption कर रहा हूँ. Agreed with your preference. Good. Shadra. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good. See, अगर किसी का preference central university है, then that is just my like my imagination, that you want to do PhD, but after PhD or during PhD or just after your PhD, your preference is teaching. As I'm right or wrong? जिन लोगों ने भी सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटीज टेक्स्ट किया है, I just want to know from them कि वो अपना preference मुझे ये बताएं. If your preference is central universities, then your final future prospect is teaching. Just please text because I want to know कि मेरे guess कितने ठीक जा रहे हैं. Yes, Lima. Yes, Aditi. Yes, Tanu, Lima, Roshni all said yes. Yes, assistant professor. I have another question. Good questions you can post. No problem. You just post. I'll include all the questions. I'll discuss just after half an hour. I'll discuss your question and answers because this session is basically in question and answer. I'm just discussing because kuch introduction de dunga, then it will be better to have your answers. Okay, fine. Sir, should I take the Central University? Please tell us. Okay, good. You just, yeah, देखो. अब जिसने भी सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी सेलेक्ट किया था, their preference was to become a assistant professor to join a teaching job, correct? In any place like Central University, State University, because job is job. So you want to get the job of assistant professor, you want to go in a teaching profession. Very good. अच्छा, teaching profession से याद आया, I'm just planning to conduct a webinar with one of associate professor of Central University regarding how to become an assistant professor and what are the challenges to become an assistant professor in a Central Universities, etc., etc. So do you want these type of webinar directly from the associate professor from a Central University? वो एक चीज बताएंगे, like these are the things, these are the eligibilities, how you have to fill the form, how the form will be screened, and how you will get a preference, how the calculation will be done, on what basis your profile will be preferred, on what basis your profile will be rejected, and what are the steps before final joining and after joining. Yes, we want good. And after joining, how much you will get, how you will be promoted, etc., etc. Each and everything. Because this is a need of an hour. I'm telling you, when we are doing our PhD, nobody is there to tell us like कि अब अगले 4 साल के बाद क्या करोगे. This is very important. Not even our seniors, not our guide, supervisor, co-supervisor, कोई भी हमको नहीं बताता था. I'm telling you, this is the fact. And today also, I'm not telling the scenario of कि like 20 साल पुरानी बात है या 50 साल पुरानी बात है. मैं अभी like 60s की एज में नहीं हूँ. Fine. So the thing is that कि next आने वाले time पे और अभी भी nobody will going to guide you. And the maximum misguide will be from your seniors. Do you agree or not? Maximum misguidance, miscommunication, wrong path की तरफ आपको ले जाएंगे, that will be your seniors. देखो मैं इस चीज को एग्री नहीं कर रहा हूं, बट द थिंग इज दैट द फैक्ट इज दैट ये आपको 90% केस में ये फैक्ट मिलेगा. मे बी 10% the places are very good. That's why I have given that preference. That is the reason. That is the reason I tell you, like, you have to take admission in IITs or any institution which is having an international collaboration. Because once you will be entered in these types of communication, ये आपके जो miscommunication है ये खत्म हो जाएगा. You will be at the top level. Because they will going to misguide you. So 10% आपको अच्छे मिलेंगे, हो सकता है IITs के अंदर, हो सकता है ऑटोनॉमस के अंदर, बट स्टिल वो 10% भी आपको IITs और ऑटोनॉमस इंस्टीट्यूट में सर्च करने पड़ेंगे. बट 90% कैन बी इजीली in front of you in central universities, state universities. Okay, great. आप लोग के आंसर्स आ रहे हैं, that is very important. If I'm wrong in some place, then you can just chat me so that I'll get to know. But this is the thing. Nobody, हमको किसी ने guide नहीं किया from the day one. Like, this is the thing. If you will do from first year, then it will be very good for you at the end of the third year, at the end of the fourth year. You will at a stage to submit your PhD. You will at a stage to go for the higher studies for abroad, for postdocs. Nobody has tell. Only once postdoc senior I'll get it, who helped me a lot in understanding the things, because he was not my senior. उनका PhD पहले ही हो चुका था. He was a postdoc fellow. But अगर PhD में आपके seniors हैं, so they will not guide you. This, I don't know why they'll do, but seriously, this is the thing. Fine. Chalo, move on to the next. Okay, Diksha, no problem. Anybody who want a personal guidance, we will discuss. आप टेलीग्राम पे मुझे डिटेल भेज दो, ईमेल पे मुझे सेंड कर दो. We'll discuss and I can guarantee you I'll tell you the best option. Baki feasibility varies from place to place, condition to condition, but no problem at all. Okay, fine. Now we'll move on to the PhD eligibility condition, because initially I put a poll. Initially. So your answers was like plus minus. So at the end of this PhD eligibility, you will get to know what are the things. Fine. So, okay, tell me one thing. This is again a poll. Why you want to do PhD? How interesting hai, maza aayega. Because see, don't get bored. Here we are here to discuss. We are here to get the things. No. First of all, just me answer. Like for prestige, for knowledge, for job, academic network, challenges. Okay, great. Acha, next. Wait. यहाँ पे भी कुछ options हैं. You have to tell me. Because your master's has been completed now. Or I am a NET or JRF qualified. I want to do PhD. My seniors has suggested just go and join for the PhD. Your master's has been completed. A choice. Good. Or fourth option. I want to get a good job. Or the E option. Still, I'm not sure. Good job. Good. Complete PhD and other options are other options after this. Good job. A, these masters completed. I want to do PhD for my research interest. Good. Himan. Knowledge. I enjoy working in the lab. Okay, Diksha, that's great. But I want to ask you, if you are enjoying working in a lab, so after registering in PhD, can you enjoy working in a lab? Are you getting my point? Or you can get some scientific position and you can enjoy PhD or enjoy working in a lab. Or you want to enjoy with PhD. That is, these things need to be very clear. Fine. Okay, other options, prestige and job. Good. Very good. Chalo, NET or JRF किसी का option नहीं आया. I was very happy. Knowledge. Good. Very good. Okay. Now move on to the next, the PhD eligibility. This is very important. मैंने इसको कई small slides में compile up किया है, so that you will get to know कि PhD eligibility क्या है. This is very important. And once you will get to know कि मेरी PhD eligibility ये थी, and I was not like मैं ऐसा क्यों ये ऐसा हो गया, correct? So that is very important. So PhD eligibility, if I'll move forward, see, if you want to go to the IITs, you must be very clear that if you are a master's or any equivalent degree in engineering or technology, then you are directly eligible. If you are a bachelor in engineering and technology, then also you are eligible. And when I put the poll, like who can register, nobody has answered the graduation. That is the problem. Because आपको eligibility नहीं पता है. That is the problem with you. You must be very clear about the eligibility कि आप कहाँ eligible हो, कहाँ eligible नहीं हो. So bachelors are completely eligible for direct admission. सिर्फ percentage का difference होता है. Fine. Now, masters or equivalent in science, master or equivalents in art, or a valid gate score, these are the additional things. But master or bachelor, ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है. अब मैं आपको सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट दिखाता हूँ यूजीसी एलिजिबिलिटी, बिकॉज यू विल गोइंग टू अप्लाई in any institution, maybe in autonomous institution, they will follow the UGC guideline, because कई सारे ऐसे autonomous institutions हैं that these types of institutions are like collaborated with some universities, in some universities for their PhD degree. So just a second. Yeah. So the candidate for admission to the PhD program shall be successfully completed if you are having a 2-semester master's degree program after 4 years undergraduate. मतलब undergraduate अगर आपका 4 साल का है तो 1 साल का मास्टर्स भी है, then you are eligible for that. Correct? अगर 4 साल का ग्रेजुएट किया है और 1 साल का मास्टर्स है, then you are eligible with 55% marks. Second, 2 years plus 4 years master's degree program, 4 semester, 2 साल का है, then you are also eligible. Third condition is that if you have a bachelor's degree, I'm telling you an example, even my example, I'm a pharmacy graduate, 4 years pharmacy course. This is a completely professional course. If I'll get to know this clause during my graduation, then I'm telling you, मैं कभी भी masters नहीं करता. My masters is M Pharma, masters in pharmacy and pharmacology. If I'll know this clause, then after graduation, I'll take admission in some IIT, some autonomous institution directly after my graduation. But nobody is there कि हमको कोई guide करे कि that these are the things. You are graduate, you can go for the PhD directly. But nobody was there. Even our faculty members, उनको खुद ही नहीं पता था. PhD उन्होंने अभी तक किया ही नहीं. जो मेरे खुद के ग्रेजुएट और मास्टर्स थे, जो फैकल्टीज थे, still they are only the masters. So the main problem is the guidance. If you will get a good guidance from your graduation, then your studies will be completed before time and you will get to reach your career goal, your job prospect, जो भी आपने अभी लिखा, this is your passion, और आपको knowledge के लिए करना है, each and everything I'll agree. But if you don't have the knowledge, then it is very problematic. Now, the MPhil student, इनकी मैं बात नहीं करूंगा. If you are an MPhil, then you can also go for direct PhD. Relaxation will be there for the categories. कई categories students को नहीं पता होता है कि this is your relaxation. आपको relaxation कई जगह पे मिलेगा. सबसे पहले in the application form. If the application form costs 700, 1000, but if you are from the category student, maybe there is no charge. For girls, there is no charge. That is very good. So you must be aware about these type of facilities which you have, but nobody is going to tell you. इतने सारे clause हैं, इतने सारे 10 page का PDF है. Who will going to explain you that this point is for you? So this is the thing, how you can take the benefit of like relaxation of your categories. अब आप फॉर्म भरेंगे, then you will get a relaxation for your eligibility criteria. अगर मास्टर्स में in general 60% they have asked, only 60%, minimum 60% can apply. And if you have a category student, then you will be at 55%. So this is the thing. Now, the next step, interview के अंदर भी you will get the relaxation. Final fee submission के अंदर भी you will get the relaxation. So I'm just telling you, like, know the thing very properly so that each and everything will be covered. Fine. Now, move on to the next. Now, once your eligibility is perfect, आपको पता चल गया कि I am eligible, I'm masters, I'm graduate, I'm having this much of percentage, I'm eligible. So you have to apply the forms, application. So application can be the online forms. Maximum universities have initiated this process of online applications. Even NTS, UET, you know very well, this is a common form for all the universities. After some time, this is common for all the universities. Within 2 years, this will be the only form you have to fill. So online application form is there. So you have to fill the information very precisely, because once you will do the mistake, the wrong information will be delivered to the scrutiny committee. When they'll make a précis, your wrong information will be reflected, because sometimes some application don't give the correction window, so-called a correction window. Now, the next are the offline forms. Some state universities still they are asking for the offline application form. You just take the printout, make a DD, go to the bank, अपना DD बनाओ और DD बनाने के साथ इसको staple करो and just fold this form to this application और envelope पे लिखो like this is the application for this. Speed post कर दो. अभी भी चल रहा है. So see, the level of state university in application itself is like from the last 5-10 years. So कैसे ये PhD कराएंगे आपको? You can understand the thing. Now, some applications, they'll ask for the direct walk-in interview. I have posted many applications. Like in last week, I posted application of like the Nano Institute. So walk-in interview is one of the best mode to get entered. Because walk-in कभी-कभी होता है, they have a lot of seats or seats pending रह गई. So what they'll do, they'll just post and draft that this is the walk-in interview. You can come directly with all these documents. See the interview में आओ, or you will be selected if your profile is perfect. So this is one of the mode. Third mode is, or last mode is the email. There are a lot of applications. They'll ask you like send an email with your statement of purpose, research proposal and all. Just directly send an email. No application fees, nothing at all. Just send an email. So that is also a good mode, but application email se aap bhej rahe ho, so be careful. Your language will be very professional. Because I have seen many mails, मेरे को mails आते हैं आप लोग के, my subscribers के. अगर इतना लंबा question है 3 lines का, what they'll do, they'll put their question in the subject line. My God, 4 lines, your questions in the subject, or nothing is in the inbox. Oh, sorry, the description of the email. So don't send these types of mail to your professors. This is completely the wrong way of communication. If your communication is not good, the way of communication you are doing, then it is very difficult to stay in your PhD. Now, this is the application step. This is just taking the screenshot. Like you will apply, you will register, you will choose the last date, then you will be shortlisted and you will have to take the final interview. Interview is very important. I'm telling you. और सभी को problem होता है interview में. For that, we are conducting the mock interview. I have a lot of example जिन्होंने मुझे written में दिया है. Sir, whatever we have practiced in the mock interview, your main questions they have asked in the final interview, and I was so confident. I was so confident in the final interview just because of that mock. It was seriously very beneficial. So the mock or the way you will interact before your final interview is very important. So you can practice among your like colleagues, your friends, your seniors, anywhere. Mock is just a way which we'll do. और मॉक से बहुत बेनिफिट मिला. आई वाज सीरियसली सरप्राइज कि उन लोगों ने जब मुझे कमेंट किया लाइक सो व्हाटएवर वी हैव डिस्कस्ड उन्हीं का यही मेन पॉइंट था, एंड आई seriously answer the way which you have discussed, or I was selected. So mock interview will give you a confidence. So interview is very important. Screening process you know very well. बहुत complicated हो चुका है. एक पोस्ट के लिए 200-300 एप्लीकेशन. You have seen the scenario of Delhi University. Commerce. 600, I guess more than 600 students were shortlisted for the commerce department, and they are taking interview in the morning session and the evening session. Strange, horrible condition. They are not giving the time. Just 1 or 2 minute maximum. Student is not able to like understand the thing. Oh, this is the interview hall. These are the like the interview panel. What they are asking. Okay, next. Huh? From where you are. Okay, fine. You may go. So this is the thing. Screening process is very tedious. So you have to be very smart. कैसे smartly आपको 1 minute में भी prove कर देना है that you have the potential. You have the potential to prove your application that you are the candidate. You are the best candidate for among all the crowds. Crowd बहुत सारा है और वो हमेशा रहेगा. Nobody can. Now, finally, if you get selected, so your origin of this thesis started. Is this the thing? Like you'll start your journey with a very energetic, with a very good posture. And after doing the like research, the data compilation, your back will be like this. And after just compiling your thesis, and after final submission, your back will be completely tilt. Like this is your thesis. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि हो. This is not the thing. This is just a cartoon. Yeah, don't like ऐसे डरने की जरूरत नहीं है. This is just a cartoon. Fine. Although it is an endless cycle, that is the reason. See, this endless cycle, this scenario is for the state universities or the universities which don't have the facilities. वो students को just register कर लेते हैं and that you will be there throughout their career and सारा काम करो यूनिवर्सिटी का. So अगर ऐसा selection आप लोगे, then this will be the endless cycle. So don't make your PhD as the endless cycle कि कभी खत्म ही ना हो. ऐसा condition ना आ जाए, you will get a PhD and it's like landing on a moon. तो चीजों को कैसे सिंप्लीफाई करना है, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू नीड अ प्रॉपर गाइडेंस बिकॉज आई नो माय जूनियर्स, my colleagues, they are not getting the guidance, and what is the difference where they are right now. So there is a huge difference, huge, like I can say a lot of differentiation for those who are getting the guidance and for those who are not getting the guidance. So it's a time for the Q&A session. You can ask your queries. You all can open your camera also so that we can interact. Okay. I guess maximum have just put their questions. So I'll take each and every question, okay, from the starting. Fine. But the first question was, I got a notification from a research assistant in the refugee studies at Oxford University, but I'm confused whether I should apply or not. If I apply, will it delay the starting of my PhD? Will it keep my PhD in trouble? Second question, how shall I do collaboration for my PhD with other institutions abroad? See, ये जो आपने लिखा है लीमा रक्षित, like you got a notification for the research assistantship. This is not a like a PhD position. This may be a job position. So see, if it is in Oxford University, if they are giving a job for the longer duration, then just forget about the PhD. PhD वहां से भी हो जाएगा. If you are getting a very good quality of job, then you can opt. Details check करो whether it is seriously relevant or not. और अगर अच्छा है, so just go ahead. I'm seriously telling you, agar if it is a good position, you just go ahead. Don't get confused. Okay, just hold on. Yeah. How should I take a direct admission in central universities? Okay. See, central universities generally don't post these type of notification कि जिसके अंदर वॉक इन इंटरव्यू हो या डायरेक्ट एडमिशन हो. तो सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटीज में ऐसे नोटिफिकेशंस नहीं आते हैं, बट इन ऑटोनॉमस इंस्टीट्यूशंस, इन IITs and all other autonomous institution they post for that. So central universities ऐसे notification नहीं करता. हाँ, you can join the project in central universities, and once they'll get an application, you get registered under the same guide. This is the best way. Sir, I'm getting a teaching assistantship in Flame University, and can I do PhD from there itself? Yes, yes. What is this Flame University? I don't know, because this is a private university. Fine. Okay. Check whether it is NAC accredited, NERF ranking is there, UGC affiliation is there. If that is there, then only you can join this teaching assistantship, because in that case you will get a good financial support और उसके बाद आपका PhD भी चलेगा. But still, if अगर सिर्फ PhD में ही एडमिशन लेना है, वो भी प्राइवेट में, तो मैं बोलूँगा join a best institutions, best private universities, not these type of universities, because वही amount तुमको उसमें भी मिलेगा and you will get a research atmosphere also. तो दोनों काम होगा. But in this university you will only have to focus in teaching. PhD side में चलेगा. So go for the private universities which are best facilities which they are giving. Fine. Okay, what's the next question? Wait. Can we do a PhD with a government job? If yes, then what are the conditions for that, and what is the maximum age for doing a PhD? See, if you will get a government job, then after joining your government job, you have to take permission, you have to take NOC minimum after 2 years. Minimum after 2 years, you can just take a break from your job and you can join the PhD. And once your coursework will be completed and your minimum work will be completed, then you can again rejoin your central government job or state government job, I can say. And that depend. If your job is in some university, then there are the options for the current employments. So अगर ऐसे employment वाले universities में job कर रहे हो, तो वहीं से PhD हो जाएगा. No need to quit. Okay. Sir, how should I take that? मैंने बता चुका. Fine. Move ahead. Okay. Wait. Few more questions will I take. Sir, can you tell me a non-net fellowship for humanities? Non-net fellowship for humanities. Okay, you want to apply through project. Pravjal Panda. For humanities, we need to check. There is one funding agency, one central funding agency is there. That is for the humanity and social science. I'm just forgetting the name. That is very good funding agency. You have to apply through the project position and you can means get the fellowship very easily. I'll let you know. After completing PhD, I shall apply for assistant professorship, but in order to do so, I need either teaching experience or postdoc. So which one I should do? Should I apply for the postdoc or gain teaching experience to apply? See, देखो, अगर तुमको like teaching में जाना है, so PhD के बाद better है you will apply for some assistant professorship job. But if you want to apply teaching in a very good institution, let's say अगर IITs में assistant professor बनना चाहते हो और autonomous institution में बनना चाहते हो, then go for the postdoc, because they'll prefer the postdoc much greater than those who are from the teaching experience. Okay. Wait. Knowledge, great job. Yes, okay, fine. Very interesting question. Who's that? Ashwara Roy. Sir, what are dangers or drawbacks when doing PhD in interdisciplinary topics or subjects rather than doing PhD? कुछ भी danger नहीं है. अगर आप इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी टॉपिक्स से पीएचडी कर रहे हो, कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. इवन इट कैन बी अ गुड फॉर यू, बिकॉज जब इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी होता है तो यू हैव टू ऑप्शंस. आप दो जगह पे अप्लाई कर सकते हो. गॉट इट? तो ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है इफ यू आर नॉट डूइंग द प्योर सब्जेक्ट. सीरियसली आई एम टेलिंग यू. Sir, we are eligible for home science in IIT. See, home science in IIT, humanity, social science is there. Home science will definitely apply. Can I do PhD with part-time job? Yes, part-time options are there. There are many universities. देखो, अगर part-time PhD करना है, so I'm telling you, state universities are the best for that. आप जॉब करो, you will get a financial support from your job, और स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी से रजिस्ट्रेशन ले लो. दैट गो फॉर इट. I have the second division in graduation, but the first division in post graduation with net. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं करेगा. अगर आपका JRF हो गया है, PhD में भी अभी कोर्स वर्क होगा, so you will get an offer. हाँ, there are some universities जब वो अपनी असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर की जॉब निकालती हैं, so they'll mention they want 4 first class, graduation, post graduation, PhD. Oh sorry, 10th 12th, graduation and post graduation. अगर ये मांगा है, then you will be in trouble for that. How can we give the interview efficiently with confidence? Yes, definitely, Arpita. Will conduct regular basis on mock interview, because हमारा जो mock interview होता है, that is very straightforward. मैं आपको सिर्फ एक छोटा सा clip upload करता हूँ, but you can ask from those who have appeared in the mock interview. हम इतना एक बिल्कुल डिस्कशन करते हैं, और डिस्कशन से पहले that is very seriousness. वो mock interview is not a discussion. That mock interview is a final interview. It's look like a final interview. That is what they will get benefited. एक student थी, I posted that in a group also. जब उसका mock interview ले रहा था, she was from Indore, I guess. She was not able to speak. She was shivering. और उसके बाद उसको हल्के हल्के कॉन्फिडेंस आया. फिर मॉक इंटरव्यू के बाद वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग कि हाउ शी मस्ट बी कॉन्फिडेंट इन द फाइनल इंटरव्यू. उसका फाइनल सिलेक्शन हुआ MP की जो एक सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी है वहां पे. एंड शी पोस्टेड अ वेरी गुड मैसेज लाइक, सर योर मॉक इंटरव्यू सीरियसली बहुत अच्छा रहा, जिसकी वजह से मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस आया. अदरवाइज मैं फाइनल इंटरव्यू में कुछ भी नहीं बोल पाती. सर आई डिड UG PG फ्रॉम BHU. PhD में कोई प्रेफरेंस मिलता है क्या एक स्टूडेंट का? यस, डेफिनेटली मिलता है. अगर UG PG तुम्हारा यहाँ से है, सो डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट अ प्रेफरेंस. जस्ट गो मीट विद द प्रोफेसर्स हु आर एलिजिबल फॉर रजिस्ट्रेशन और उनसे बात करो. या अगर आप मेल करोगे किसी गाइड को, तो आप SOP और एक शॉर्ट रिसर्च प्रपोजल अटैच कर दिया करो. दैट विल बी गुड. Social relevance is important for my research proposal. See, that depend on your objective. It cannot be like in a one word कि social relevance important है कि नहीं. Okay, Swati is want to join the membership of the channel. I need to help in drafting research proposal. So see, channel membership is not only for the drafting the research proposal. I have a lot of like members. Apart from research proposal, what we'll have a regular conversation either on Telegram, through chat, through telephonic conversation. Because hota kya hai, research proposal is not the only one thing. You will get a lot of trouble ki hua kya, sir application to apply kar diya, I'm having a trouble in this section. So if you are a regular member, you can just send a screenshot. We'll discuss कि नहीं यहाँ पे ये नहीं करना है. This is the wrong statement which you are putting in your application. फिर उसके बाद वहां से कुछ communication आया, you are not confident. So आपका confidence बढ़ाने के लिए for members, you are 24/7 you can communicate with me कि सर ये मेल आया, इसका क्या रिप्लाई करूं, इट इज वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग फॉर मी. सो हम लोग उसका एक रिप्लाई बनाते हैं, उसको मेल करवाते हैं. उसके बाद इंटरव्यू हुआ, सो मॉक इंटरव्यू विल बी इंक्लूडेड इन दैट मेंबरशिप. इंटरव्यू हो गया, ज्वाइनिंग में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, so that will be also included. If you have joined your PhD, now what happened? आपकी synopsis ही नहीं बन पा रही है. You're not able to draft your synopsis. आपका गाइड आपसे बोल रहा है just go. हाँ, I'm telling you, one of my member, वो उसको लास्ट 6 महीने हो चुके. She was a regular independent member. उसका CDRI लखनऊ में एडमिशन हुआ, फिर उसके बाद उसका एमटेक चंडीगढ़ में एडमिशन हुआ, and still she is a member. We are communicating a paper. Now she is having a problem in coursework. उनके coursework में उनके guide ने उनको एक paper दिया that is of nature level, and she has to compile the whole paper in a paragraph, in a short paragraph, in a layman language. तो उसका मेरे से discussion हुआ. I've seen that, I understand the thing. वो क्या चाह रहा है? Yeah, please, you can ask.
No, you are not visible.
Oh, just a second. Is that visible?
Yes, sir, it's visible completely. Sir, I have one request. Will you explain what is the coursework shortly?
Coursework is just an two set of examination which you have to qualify once you will get registered for a PhD, and that is very important for all the students. Without coursework, you cannot proceed your PhD further. Fine.
What do you have to do?
That is an entrance, not an entrance examination. It is a subjective examination. The classes will be there. Your institution, your department will take a regular classes of all the PhD scholars, and it have like 6 or 7 subject, like statistical analysis, how to do the literature survey, and that is common for all the PhD student. You have to attend the classes. 70% attendance is very important, and after that attendance, you have to give the examination. Then you will get a mark sheet. A proper mark sheet will be given to you from your university. So without coursework certificate, your PhD is of no value. Is that clear?
Okay, it means irrespective of subjects, we have to do it.
Along with your research work. This is not related with your subject.
Yes, I'm telling the same thing, yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Now, somebody is asking like, sir, अगर किसी same topic पर PhD ACSIR lab में हो रही है और किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में भी, then कहाँ से PhD करना सही रहेगा? So definitely ACSIR institutions. अगर CSIR institution से आपको मिल रहा है और यूनिवर्सिटी से मिल रहा है, so go for the CSIR institution. I'm telling you, there is a huge difference of research atmosphere in CSIR labs and universities. What's the time right now? It's 11:10. We have to conclude the session. I'll take more questions.
Sir, I want to ask something.
Yeah, sure, please.
Sir, I want you to help me in English literature. So do you and your team help in drafting research proposal of English?
Yeah, it depends upon the like your topic. If it is like completely from philosophical point of view, then it can be a problem. But you have to just finalize your topic first. Just post me, text me, give some time. So within 2-3 hours, I'll let you know what will be the things that we can entertain you. Fine. So first of all, not only the subject, you have to tell me the topic. See, अगर हम biology की बात करें, so there are a lot of topics which I can do. But if somebody said like, I want to do research only on statistical analysis of some biological aspect, तो वो completely biostat पे चला जाएगा, and that is specifically for the biostat. So that is why I'm telling you, English is perfectly fine. but you have to tell me the topic. So you just text me, we'll discuss, and if it is okay, then I'll communicate to you that.
Where will I text you?
Sorry?
On Telegram, sir.
Yeah, you just send me on the
Where
Telegram.
will I text you, sir?
Yeah, on Telegram. And you can also note down my email ID. I'm just texting everyone.
Okay, sir. Flexible for any topic, like the mainstream topics of literature.
Fine, no problem. But at least you have to draft your interest. Otherwise, it will be like a common. At least you have to draft something.
So I'm inclined towards mythology more, Indian mythology, and I have made a research proposal, and I'll send you, and then
Sure.
I'm waiting. I'll wait for your feedback if that is okay, and if I need some modification.
Sure.
But apart from mythology, I can do on any other field.
No problem. You just email me, okay?
Okay, sir.
The question from Aishwarya, I'm
Thank
taking,
you.
sir, the non-medical MSc teaching post issue is over or it is still continued? Yes, in NMC, still the issue has been continued. They are giving preference to the medical student. But if you are a non-medical, then your masters will be from a medical subject. For example, medical microbiology or medical pharmacology, medical anatomy, like these types of things. Projal is asking how to join the membership. There is a tab in the YouTube itself, just along with the subscribe button. There is a tab to join. So you can just telegram me. I'll send you the details also. That is not a problem. If you you're confused, just a second. Yeah.
I have one question more.
Yeah, sure.
Shall I ask?
Yeah, sure, please.
Sir, the question is that suppose I want to talk to a professor to whom I want to make my supervisor. And now I go to him and start to talk about my research proposal. So the main thing is that is there any possibility from his side that he or she will change the topic on which topic I wrote my research proposal, or it will be the same thing with him?
100% chance, or I can say 200% chance your proposal will be completely changed. You must be ready for that. Because
like, give one example, sir, please.
Sorry?
Please give one example that will make it clear.
Some more example you want to ask?
Yes, one example that will make it clear.
See, if you have planned something like you want to do a genomic analysis of some microorganism, correct? In some genomic lab. You have just drafted your proposal and just to reach to the professor, and that genomic analysis is not a part of that lab. Then what will happen? They will not entertain your proposal because they are not doing the genomic analysis. They don't have the whole genome sequencer, or I can say a sequencer with him. So, and your proposal is basically on for the sequencing. So that is all of waste. What they'll do, you can go for the culture, you can go for this isolation, DNA isolation, RNA isolation from, you can see the RAPD analysis, etc., some molecular assay. But we don't have the genome sequencing facility, and I don't want to start this facility in my lab for you. So that will not be entertained. They'll change your proposal. So this is very common.
It means that they will give me some option, and from among them
definitely.
I have to choose.
Yeah, they'll discuss with you, and it might be possible they'll not discuss. You will get finally registered under their guidance, and once the DRC meeting will be there, they'll allot you that this is your topic, you have to work on this. This can be happen. Be ready for that. You are not allowed to change that proposal. You are not allowed to do research the topic which you have selected. That will be there.
But fortunately, if the option, the certain option which they have given, is matched with my research proposal, then
It
will
can
it
be
be
possible. It can be possible. I'm telling you that depend.
will it be possible, sir?
Yeah, it is possible. Why not? If they are doing the
Oh,
research on the same topic, on the same stream, then why it is not possible? It will be possible, yes. Okay, fine.
okay. Thank you.
DST Inspire इस बार एडमिशन नहीं लगा तो दूसरी बार provisional offer letter. Yeah, somebody is asking about the DST Inspire. Yes, you can apply for that, the same provisional letter to other institution also. Sir, nowadays, which subject had more scope or job opportunity? Biotechnology, microbiology, biochemistry. See, microbiology is having a lot of scope. Biotechnology the same, because microbiology में भी यही हुआ है कि just because of these viruses, there are a lot of research throughout the world. So there is a lot of scope. Medical microbiology is a very good subject. Antimicrobial resistance will be the best topic throughout the career because resistance will not be like reduced. So that will be there. Pravajal Pandey, I had to apply for the mock interview. The same link that is there to join. You just tell me. Interested in topic in solid waste management, which institution? See, don't select the institution based on your topic. Just first select the institution which is expert in your subject, like management. So choose the institution which is good in management, not in solid waste management. That is not the criteria. Biology में काम कर रहे हो तो molecular biology का institute choose करो. Immunology में काम कर रहे हो तो go for the NII. That is the best institute who is doing immunological research. So choose accordingly. Nanotechnology पे काम करना है, so go for Chandigarh, INST. This is the best institute doing the research in nanoscience. Correct. So first major choose करो. Specifically अगर कोई है, that is fine. Otherwise go for the best institution. Okay, fine. I guess all of the questions कुछ रह गए हैं. What about Galgotia University, Banaras? As I was selected for the PhD, but I gave us, as they also want me to take classes. See, all the private universities will take you as a teaching assistantship, and you have to take the classes along with the fellowship. Your PhD will be registered. You have to do a multiple work, classes, PhD, extracurricular activity of the universities. So that should be there in a private university. So be ready for that. Okay, myself, Anupama, my subject is geography. I'm preparing a research proposal. I'm not facing her. Okay, no problem, Anupama. I can guide you. Just hold on. I'll just share you the link. Just a second. Before leaving, I guess you must have the link. Just a second. The second webinar, which I have discussed you like about the assistant professor, I'll email you, and I'm telling you that will be the best webinar because that is very important, that how you will become an assistant professor, or I can say what are the criteria through which you can become an assistant professor. That is very important. I'm not able to post the full link. So I'm just sharing you the full message. I'm not able to post. I'm just sharing you the link. So these are the options. And you just join that Telegram group. I'll text because यहाँ पे option नहीं आ रहा है कि मैं बहुत लंबा text आपको नहीं paste कर पाऊंगा. Correct. So, okay, thank you so much. I guess I have to close this session. I just need your feedback. आप सारे लोग text करके मुझे जरूर बताओगे. I'll send you the mail also कि the session was like informative or not. Vishakha, what's your question here? So my question, okay. Where was your question? Can you post it again? Okay, fine. लाइफ साइंस इस बार मुझे रिसर्च एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, इंटर्नशिप डिसर्टेशन भी नहीं हुआ है, बरकतुल्ला यूनिवर्सिटी से इसी फैसिलिटी नहीं थी। नो प्रॉब्लम, कोई कुछ भी ओवरकम का प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा। इफ यू डोंट हैव एन एक्सपीरियंस, जस्ट गिव द इंटरव्यू, JRF है, सब कुछ है, तो बिल्कुल भी डरने की जरूरत नहीं है। जस्ट इंटरव्यू स्ट्रांगली देना, दैट इज ऑल। ओके, कुछ भी घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है। बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, दे डोंट हैव दैट डिसर्टेशन, दे डोंट हैव एनी एक्सपीरियंस, बट दे आर परफॉर्मिंग वेरी वेल। ओके ओके विशाखा, आई गेस योर क्वेश्चन वाज like over. Okay, Diksha, thank you so much. Thank you for everyone. देखो परसेंटेज के लिए मत बोलो, आई ओनली स्कोर 52%, बट MSc प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। देखो अभी ये सोचोगे, सो यू कैन नॉट मूव अहेड। कुछ जगह पे प्रॉब्लम आएगी, कुछ जगह पे नहीं आएगी। सो विल कवर इट इन द नेक्स्ट वेबिनार। नेक्स्ट वेबिनार का भी सजेशन आपको मेल पे देना है। आई वांट टू डू अ वेबिनार ऑन द जॉब प्रॉस्पेक्ट्स. I want to do a job webinar on the challenges in the PhD. That is very important as from my prospects, because once you will get registered, तो आप सारे लोग अभी मास्टर्स कैटेगरी से हो। सो मास्टर्स कैटेगरी को सिर्फ एक ही लाइक एनर्जी होती है कि मैं किसी तरीके से यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर एंटर कर जाऊं, आई विल गेट रजिस्ट्रेशन, दैट्स इट। वंस आई गेट द PhD स्कॉलर, आई विल बी द रिसर्च स्कॉलर ऑफ दैट यूनिवर्सिटी। और अब तो मेरी PhD हो ही जानी है, एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट मिस्टेक यू आर डूइंग। जो PhD का ड्यूरेशन है उसमें बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस हैं, एंड इन द नेक्स्ट वेबिनार आई वांट टू एक्सप्लेन यू द चैलेंजेस। वो चैलेंजेस को फेस करने के बाद आपको कैसे जॉब के लिए लग जाना है फ्रॉम सेकेंड ईयर ऑनवर्ड्स। मैं आपको वो टिप्स भी दूंगा उस वेबिनार के अंदर कि लाइक हाउ फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट ईयर ऑनवर्ड्स यू हैव टू प्लान योरसेल्फ कि फ्रॉम फर्स्ट ईयर you are doing your PhD, you are getting the fellowship, and you are planning for the job, permanent job, I'm telling you. So is this type of session you want or not? If you want, then be ready for the next session. I'll share with each and every experience, and that should be there, that must be there, और वो सबको मिलना चाहिए। Recording available होना चाहिए, definitely होना चाहिए। Anupama, was you late today? No problem. We'll try, definitely. Okay, sure. Okay, thank you so much. But only 18 members have attended. This is very bad. But पता है, I'm telling you, the fact is that only the persons who really need the information will only attend the webinars. Otherwise, they'll just do the registration. But those who are very regular, who are getting the things, that is the thing that I know very well. But no problem. Those who are spending their time, they are giving the time for the discussion, they're just leaving all the things behind and they're just getting the information, they'll get the benefit. You will get the benefit. You will be in success in your future career. So thank you so much for giving your time. Thank you so much. We'll meet you soon. And I want your feedback on the mail also. I just text you an email. You just get back. Okay, bye-bye. Aditi, you are new here. Okay, Aditi. That's great. Because काफी लोग नए हैं. So मैं उनको सारा link share कर देता हूँ. So that कि वो लोग join कर लें. आप YouTube के वहाँ channel से Telegram का link मिल जाएगा. You can join. And we'll have a regular sessions on that. Okay, bye-bye. Good night. You'll take a very good take care of yourself. Bye-bye.